All right, son. All right, so you're trying to solve for x, correct? For this problem. So let's try to solve this one. All right, so the first thing you want to do is to find the LCD, right? The least common denominator, right? What is the least common denominator? Sorry, for 6 and 9, right? You should know that. That's least common denominator is 18, right? Least common denominator means the multiples of 6 and the multiple of 9, whatever is in common, the least that is in common, right? So if you look, I'm pretty sure you already know, but if you have 6, 12, 18, 24, and so on, and then you do the multiples of 9, 18, 27, and so on. You can see here 18 is the least of the common multiples. I'm pretty sure there are some many others, but those are the least one. All right, so that's the LCD. That's the first step. Now, the goal is to clear out the fraction. That's the reason why I want the LCD. I want to clear out the fraction, meaning I want to get rid of those two denominators. How do I do that? I multiply all the terms by the LCD. Right? So this is one term, that's another one, and that's another one, right? So all those terms are going to be multiplied by the LCD. So I'm going to do 18 times negative 5 over 6x minus 18 times 1 over 9x, and then equal to 18 times negative 102. Okay? Before you multiply anything, you have to clear out the fraction, meaning that you take that 18 and you divide by the denominator that you see here. 18 divided by 6, you have a remainder of 3. Okay? So you're going to do 3 times whatever is negative 5x here. Then here you do the same thing. That's 18 times 1 over 9. You're going to do 18 divided by 9. You're clearing out the fraction. You have a remainder of 2. Okay? 2 times 1 times x. And then here there's no denominator. So you're just going to multiply 18 times negative 1 over 2. Okay? All right. So next line, you get negative 15x minus 2 times 1 is 2. X equal to 18 times 102. Let me see. $18.36. So it's negative 18.36. Okay? So this equation and this one are equivalent. They are equivalent. They may not look the same, but they are equivalent. Okay? Just because I multiply all the terms by 18 that make them the same. It's balanced all throughout. Okay? So one equation is a multiple of the other. Okay, now that we know they are the same, now I can simplify, I can solve this, right? I can do negative 15x minus 2x. That's negative 17x equal to negative 18.36. You already know how to do that. You divide by negative 17. Divide by negative 17. And you get x equal to, and let's see what's 18.36 divided by 17. That's 108. Okay? And it's positive because they're both negative divided by negative is positive, so that's why you have this. Okay? That's it. That's the first one. The second one, let me see the problem real quick. Actually, the second one, you should be able, number 5, just do the same thing as I showed you there. That's for you to do. Okay, so let's look at number 6, because that's what I believe you asked me to do. So 8.7x minus 1.9 x equal to 116.96. Okay, so this one I'm not sure why you're struggling with, because here you still have to solve for x, right? I mean, you combine the like terms, the x term, so that means 8.7 minus 1.9. Use your calculator and you do it. Not quite sure why you, okay, 8.7 minus 1.9, that's 6.8. Then that's 6.8x equal to 116.96. Again here, divide by 6.8, divide by 6.8. Then you use a calculator if you can, otherwise do division, and then you do 116.96 divided by 6.8, and that's 17.2. That's it. Okay? So, if that's okay, that's it. I mean, you should have been able to do that. Not quite sure why. If you ask me for those two problems, then that's what it is. Okay, let's stop. Stop this.